Once upon a time, there was a boy named Joseph who was the youngest of 12 brothers. Joseph's brothers were jealous that their father Jacob loved Joseph the most, so one day when they were out tending the sheep, they decided to get rid of Joseph. While Joseph was looking for his brothers, they grabbed him and threw him into a dry well. Then they saw a caravan of traders passing by, so they pulled Joseph out of the well and sold him to the traders for 20 pieces of silver. The traders took Joseph to Egypt and sold him as a slave to Potiphar, the captain of Pharaoh's palace guard. Even though Joseph was a slave, God blessed him and helped him do his work well. But then Potiphar's wife lied and said that Joseph did something bad, so Potiphar put Joseph in prison. Even in prison, God was still with Joseph and helped him understand people's dreams. When Pharaoh had a strange dream, Joseph was brought to him to explain it. The dream meant that there would be 7 good harvest years, followed by 7 years with no harvest. Pharaoh was so impressed by Joseph that he put Joseph in charge of storing food for the coming famine. When the famine arrived, Joseph's brothers traveled to Egypt to buy food, not knowing Joseph was there. Joseph recognized them right away and forgave them for what they did, saying God used it for good to save many lives. The whole family moved to Egypt to be with Joseph, and they all lived happily together. And they all lived happily ever after.